complete. So that should be all. Hey, hello everyone. I know that I am barely showing on here because I really want us to see the book because that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Okay. Very dark.
How can I help you when you get up?
All right. So, everybody, welcome, especially if it's your first time to this channel. Right. Now, so far I see that there's one person who's read chapter 1, which is Sahadip. If he's not the only one who's read it, go ahead and put in the chat box and let me know that you have read it. If it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe because I don't want to keep pasting the video, the links. I wouldn't have to do that if you guys would subscribe. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let's start to talk a little bit about the book. I'm sorry that I am so dark on here, just because I want this book to show so clearly. Okay. All right. Let's start talking about the book. Clara, Tumble, and the Not So Superpowers. So last time we looked at the title of chapter 1, A Villain Gets Herself into Hot Water. What kind of hot water do you think she's going to get herself into? And we talked about what is a villain. So if you know what a villain is and you remember, go ahead and type it in what a villain is. And if you have an idea of what kind of hot water she's going to get herself into, go ahead and type that in as well. All right. I won't lie to you, strange things have been going on for a while, but I didn't realize how truly exceptional I was until the day of the dancing alligator attack. Perfect. All right, I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger. Oh, I got a like on there. Somebody said they like. All right. It was noon at the track and field semifinals. Who knows what semifinals? Yes, a villain is a bad person. Very good, Sahadi. What are semifinals? Top athletes from my school, Glid Hill Elementary, our rival school, R.R. Regional, and all the other elementary schools in the city of Gleason were gathered at Blinkstone Park. All right, go ahead and put in the setting. Where are they all gathered? We were supposed to be eating our packed lunches at the picnic tables near the duck pond. Then during our warm-up stretches, while we waited for Coach Shipley to hand out the race numbers. But because I'm kind of a natural at the 100-meter dash, I wasn't too worried about preparing. Okay, what is the setting of the book? I'm going to wait just a second to give you a chance to type in the setting. The setting is where the story takes place. We have the villain is the bad person. Where is the setting? The setting is where the story takes place. Instead, I was putting the finishing touches on my newest comic strip, At Cat, the Kibble Catastrophe. In this action-packed episode, At Cat, the hero, was part computer, part cat, and all awesome. Must once again use her cleverness, cuteness, and state-of-the-art circuitry to defeat her arch-enemy, Poodle Noodle, the villainous balloon animal poodle. Okay, what are these pictures all about? Who can tell me? What is this? What's going on here? Okay, Blinkstone Park. Very good. Sahadip read this and he's into this. That is the setting. What about this comic strip, this comic book we have here? What's going on here? I will use this bomb to blow up the cat food factory. This is chapter 1, Hygienesis. Not on your life, Poodle Noodle. I, cat, will stop you. All right. Why do we have a comic strip here? What is she doing here? Water. Watch me float across this lake with ease. Right. All right. Valeria said the setting. Okay. They're supposed to be stretching right now. But what is she doing instead of stretching right now? What is this that she has here? Cat was in a tight spot again. That was for sure. And I hated to leave her there. But my best friend Bradley was peering over my shoulder. Is she going to use her repulsor beam or her telescopic claws? He asked. I shrugged. I didn't really know yet. Even though I was her creator, Cat often kept me guessing as much as she did her readers, which was fine with me. Not knowing the end of each adventure was my favorite part about writing it. Well, you should probably stop drawing and eating now anyway, Bradley pointed out reasonably. I know you said you're a naturally fast runner, but it's important to load up on carbs before the race for maximum energy. All right, let's see what answers we have here. Screaming. What do we mean by screaming, Genesis? Ralph, get in. Come on. Get in. All right, add cat, stop poodle noodle from blowing up the cat factory. Okay, so they're all out there. They're getting ready for the races. See if I can make it bigger. I tried that before. And she decides that she is so good that she doesn't need to stretch. She can just work on her comic strip. And this is her character, cat. Okay. All right, let's continue reading. He was right, of course. Bradley was always thinking ahead. I unzipped my backpack, hoping my dad had remembered that I had asked for pasta, but no such luck. What is that? Bradley asked. I pulled a bubblegum pink bottle out of my lunch bag and sat it down on the picnic table. It was a recycled Pepto Bismol container. Who knows what Pepto Bismol is? Who knows what that is? If you know what that is, go ahead and type it in. But it was nestled in one of those foam drink holders that are supposed to be keep cans of soda cold. That is supposed to keep cans of soda cold when you are on a picnic, except this bottle was steaming hot and there was a string coming out the top. Okay. I held the thing, turning it quickly to keep my fingers from overheating. I have no clue, I said. It's practically boiling, though. Do you think it might explode? Bradley's eyes went wide with hope. Normal Bradley's face. Excited about minor explosions, Bradley's face. All right. Which one of Bradley's faces do you guys like the best? The normal Bradley's face or excited about minor explosions Bradley face? And what does Bradley think is about to explode? Go ahead and type your answers in the chat box.